So I'm going to England this September with the PAYS project, which is it's like an organization where I get to go into schools and get to teach some classes, and I'll get to start some clubs with my team, and just through kind of like building relationships with the students there, we just kind of get to show them God's love and just how much He cares for them. And of course I'm really excited for it because I get to go to England and it's just like a new experience. But I'm also really nervous because it's the first time I'll be away from home, and I'll be like across the sea in a foreign country. And also every time I think about it, I feel kind of insecure because I'm like, well, God, I can't I can't go over there and talk in front of these people, and I'll probably have to share my testimony. Like I'm not really an evangelist, and I'll have to teach some classes. Like I'm not much of a teacher. And I was asking like, why are you sending me over here? And so I kind of have second thoughts about it, and I wonder like, well, maybe I can maybe I can not do it or something. But He always gives me comfort because He's like, well, I'll be with you. I'll be with you there, so you're going to be fine. But twice now, when I've been thinking about it, I just like all of a sudden I get this fear because I'm like, well, God, you can't leave me, because I just get this feeling of like despair and hopelessness, because I feel like what if God leaves me? Like I'm just pretty much going to be dead. And so I get confused as to why I know that God's with me, and I know that He's made me secure, but for some reason I just am not feeling it. So and that reminded me, Press Gillum came and he talked to the interns, and he told us about this thing called rehearsing the truth. And basically that's it kind of talks about I know one thing is true, but for some reason I'm feeling this disconnect and I'm not feeling the truth. So what you do is when you're just doing whatever and you're going about your business, you have your daily life, you just you tell yourself, okay, I'm secure, Christ has made me secure, and I know that God's with me, and because of that I'm gonna be fine and I'm secure. And so when you get into a situation where you're feeling oh no, I can't do this, or God, where are you, just automatically you remember, no, I'm secure and I'll be fine. And so I'm sure when I'm in England there'll be days where I'm feeling pretty down and kind of feeling insecure, but if I rehearse enough, I'm sure right away I'll be like, no, I'm secure, I can do this, and then God will be able to work through me. And that also reminds me of a verse which is 2 Corinthians 3:4-6, and it says, such confidence we have through Christ toward God, not that we are adequate in ourselves to consider anything as coming from ourselves, but our adequacy is from God, who also made us adequate as servants of the new covenant, not of the letter, but of the Spirit. For the letter kills, but the Spirit gives life.